Hey, how you doing? My name is Paul Teodo. Welcome to Yoga Collective. This is going to be a 40-minute dynamic flow, kind of very well-rounded practice designed to give you a good stretch and a good sweat at the same time. All right, so we're going to start in Tadasana, standing at the front of your mat. I want you to stand with your feet about hips width and your feet parallel. And I want you to press down through all four corners of your feet. Reach your arms, gently draw your fingertips down with your palms facing open. And then now imagine that you have a tiny little string in the top of your head and that your upper body is being lifted up. As you lift your upper body up, push your lower body down, press down through your outer thighs, and gently squeeze your inner thighs together. Close your eyes, and we'll take about 5 deep breaths in and out of your nose. Take your hands to your heart. Open your eyes. Have a soft, gentle gaze. Take a second to just give yourself an intention for this practice. So you're not practicing mindlessly, you're practicing mindfully. Why are you here this morning, this afternoon? What is your intention? Just keep it really simple, just one word that you are going to embody as you move through these postures. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale. Slowly circle the arms up. As you exhale, bend your knees and fold forward, Uttanasana. Grab your elbows, just hang like a rag doll. Still pressing the lower body down into the earth, let your upper body go soft. Let gravity pull tension out of your jaw, your face, your neck. Lean onto the front of your feet as you continue to press the lower body into the earth. Beautiful. Go ahead and release your elbows. Take your hands to your shins. Inhale, draw the heart forward, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale again, hands to shins, lengthen through. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee down, low lunge. Right knee and right ankle stacked. Sink down into your lower body, reach up through your upper body. Draw your navel in and up. And see if you can stretch your left leg a little bit more by lifting the belly button and then leaning back through your heart. You'll feel that stretch through the left leg. But I don't want you crunching into your lower back. Lift up through your upper back. If you find yourself crunching, ease up just a little bit here. One more breath. Beautiful. As you exhale, fold forward. Take your fingertips down. Tuck your toes. Straighten your back leg. Walk your right foot a little bit to the right. Lift your chest up halfway so your body's at like a 45-degree angle. And reach your arms behind you with the palms facing down. Draw the top of your head forward and up. Squeeze your inner thighs together and keep your left leg completely straight. Begin to fire through that right leg. Breathe. Beautiful work. From here, take your left fingertips down, directly underneath your left shoulder. Pull the left lung forward. Reach your right arm up. Twist. Draw your right hip in and back towards your left foot. And really reach that right arm up. Beautiful. Take your right hand down. Step your left foot forward.
Grab opposite elbows and hang. Forward fold. Beautiful. Release your elbows. Take your hands to your shins. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back. Come into a low lunge. Drop your right knee down. Left knee, left ankle stacked. Reach your arms up. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. Again, draw your navel in and up. Feel the right leg stretch as you lift the heart. Keep your left knee and your left ankle about stacked. And breathe. If you feel yourself crunching into your lower back, ease up. Lift the heart up and back. Beautiful. Take your fingertips down to the ground, tuck your toes, straighten your right leg. Pull your chest off your thigh, 45-degree angle. Reach your arms behind you, palms facing down. Notice my left knee, my left ankle still stacked. My right leg is straight. My left hip draws in, collarbones wide, drawing in through the navel. Beautiful job. Take your right fingertips down directly underneath your right shoulder. Draw your right lung forward. Left hip still draws in. The right leg is still straight. Twist. Try to get as long as you can from your head to your right foot. Deep exhales. Maybe take your right hand all the way down, maybe not. And breathe. Awesome. Left hand comes down. This time you're going to crawl your body to the right, parallel your feet, come into a straddle, interlace your hands behind your back, keep a little bend in your elbows. Take a big inhale, draw the heart forward. As you exhale, Prasarita C. Drop your head down, push your knuckles up, push your outer feet into the earth, and squeeze your inner thighs up. Really getting into your hamstrings, really getting into your shoulders, letting your upper body get heavy. Breathe, relax. Beautiful job. Now take your fingertips down into the earth. Pull your sternum forward, lengthen out halfway, come nice and flat. You're going to start to bend your right knee just a couple of inches. And then if it feels okay in your lower back, reach your arms out like airplane wings. Really starting to fire these legs up. We'll be here for about 3 or 4 more breaths. Try to keep your back so flat that I could set a glass of water on your spine. I know it's intense. 2 more breaths. Breathe into it. Good. Fingertips down. Straighten the right leg. Pull your chest forward and breathe. And now second side. Bend your left knee a lot. Keep the right leg strong and straight. Lengthen through the torso. Reach your arms out. Pull your fingers apart. Nice flat back. Deep breath. So you really gotta use your belly muscles to support your lower back here. 2 more breaths. I know it's intense. Stick with it. Nice job. Fingertips come down. Straighten your left leg. Forward fold again. This time grab your big toes with your first and second fingers. Bend your elbows, use your biceps to pull your head down. So we're holding these poses, we're really starting to open up the body and build some strength, some heat. We're gonna flow in a couple moments, but for now, just stick with me. Nice, fingertips come down, bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, stand all the way up. Take your hands to your hips, I'm glad that's over. Turn your left toes forward, step your right foot to meet your left. Stand at the front of your mat, Tadasana. Actually, Samastiti, take your hands to your heart. Press down through all four corners of your feet and stand up straight. Beautiful, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Step back to plank position, top of a push-up. Press down through all 10 fingertips. Round your upper back a little bit. Draw your upper body forward like you're trying to pull your heart in between your hands. Pull your tailbone back towards your heels and pull the center of your body up. So your inner thighs and the center of your chest is drawing forward and up. Shoulders and wrists are stacked. Fingers wide. Hang out here. Beautiful. If you need to, drop down onto your knees or keep the legs up. Hug your elbows in. Lower all the way down to the ground. Release the tops of your feet. Pull your legs back. Pull your fingertips back a little bit. Press down through all 10 fingers. Lift the heart. So come up into Cobra. Maybe coming all the way up into Upward Facing Dog. Upward Facing Dog, arms are 99% straight. Press down through your feet so much that your inner thighs, or that your thigh bones lift up off the ground. And then open that chest. Beautiful. On your next exhale, everybody tuck your toes, pull back to Downward Facing Dog. First Downward Facing Dog, but we've already opened up the body a lot. This should feel pretty good. All right, first Downward Facing Dog, but we've already opened up the legs a lot. We've already opened up the shoulders quite a bit too, so you should feel pretty open. All I want you to do in this down dog is to bend your knees a little bit. Use your bent knees to push your hips up and back. And we'll take about 3 deep breaths here. Just try to hold still in down dog. All right, beginning to flow, look forward. The bottom of your next exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press down, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Step back to plank, or if you can, jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips high, press your fingertips forward. Relax your inner shoulders. That's 1 round of sun salutation A. We're going to do 2 more. Look forward. The bottom of your next exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale again, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen out. Step back, jump back, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Press the hips high, press the fingers forward. Breathe. 2 rounds down, 1 more to go. Beautiful, look forward. The bottom of your next exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale again, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen out. Step back or jump back. Take your vinyasa. Downward facing dog, beautiful job. Hips high, fingertips forward, starting to build some heat. So watch me, without lifting your right leg, squeeze your right knee into your chest. Pull your upper body into plank, press down through all 10 fingers, get your knee higher. Hold this for 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot to your hands. Keep a little bend in your back knee. Reach your arms up, crescent lunge. So we'll be here just a couple breaths, about 3 breaths here. Keep a tiny little bend in your back knee. Use the bend in your back knee to draw your tailbone down. Draw your navel in and up like you're zippering up through your belly. And then reach the arms up. Relax your inner shoulders. Beautiful, hands come down. Step your right foot back to downward facing dog. No vinyasa, just hold down dog. And then right away, squeeze your left knee into your chest. Shoulders over wrists. Get the knee a little higher. Pull the sternum forward. Hold this for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot to your hands. Little bend in the back knee. Reaching the arms up, come into crescent lunge. Same thing as before. Lower back draws down, lengthens down. Abdomen in and up. Circle the arms up, releasing your inner shoulders. Soften your face. Beautiful. Take your hands down. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Hold your down dog. Press the hips high. Good. Without lifting your right leg, squeeze your right knee to your right tricep. Same thing as before. Press your hands down. Get the knee as high as you can. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your knee into your nose. Step your right foot to your hands. Drop your back heel down and windmill your arms up, Vira 2, Warrior 2. So hang out here for about 5 breaths. Right knee and right ankle stacked. Left leg is straight. Pull your arms apart. Look over your right middle finger. Breathe through your nose. 3 more breaths. Good. Flip your right palm up. Lift up and out. Reverse warrior. So notice my left hand. I'm not pushing it into my knee. I'm pushing it into either my thigh or my shin. Keep your right knee and your right ankle stacked. Really breathe into your right lung. Beautiful. Windmill your arms down. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Just a moment of rest here. Hips high, fingertips forward. Squeeze your left knee to your left tricep. Get the knee as high as you can. Press through your hands, draw your heart forward. Hold this for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your knee into your nose. Step your left foot to your hands. Drop your back heel down. Warrior 2.
Whew. Starting to feel some heat here. Left knee, left ankle stacked. Right leg is strong. Pull your arms apart and stand up tall. Do your best to continue breathing through your nose the whole time, even though this practice is getting intense. Stay calm by breathing through your nose. Beautiful. Flip your palm up. Reverse warrior. Lift up and out. Sink into your left leg a little more. Breathe into your left lung. Right hand is not on your joint. It's on your bone, your shin or your thigh bone. That's what it's called. Beautiful. Windmill your arms down.
Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Press your hips high. Press your fingertips forward. Breathe. So you probably guessed where we're going here. We're going into the twist. Follow along with me without lifting your right leg. Squeeze your right knee to your left tricep. Squeeze and twist. Get the knee as high as you can. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your knee into your nose. Step your right foot to your hands. Drop your back heel down. So your left foot's about 10 o'clock. Your right foot points straight ahead. Your feet are about as wide as your hips. Come onto your fingertips. Draw the right hip in. Keep your left leg really straight. Warrior 1. Inhale, arms up. Sink into your right leg. Keep your left leg really strong and straight. And spin the inner left thigh back to draw your left hip forward. Couple breaths here. I'm starting to sweat, which means you guys are probably sweating a lot too. That's good. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders together, lift your heart. And then as you exhale, humble warrior. Drop your right shoulder down to the inside of your right knee. And notice what wants to happen is your right hip wants to shoot out. Draw your right hip in and back towards your left heel. Then push your knuckles up. Let your head hang. So your neck is soft. Your face is relaxed. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Press your hips high, press your fingers forward. Breathe. Squeeze your left knee to your right tricep. Squeeze and twist. Get the knee as high as you can. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your knee into your chest. Step your left foot to your hands. Drop your back heel down, pull your left hip in. Lengthen through your torso. Feel the outer right foot really root down. And then as you inhale, Vira 1. So it's getting pretty intense, I understand, but do your best to breathe through your nose and to breathe smoothly and consistently. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders together. Lift your heart. As you exhale, humble warrior. Drop your left shoulder down to the inside of your foot, inside of your knee, excuse me. Pull your left hip back, push the right foot down. Drop your head. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up, Vira-1. Exhale, take your hands down, step your left foot back to down dog. Press your hips high, press your fingers forward. Well-deserved vinyasa. Inhale, come into plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog. It's our first back bend in a while. We'll hold it for 3 breaths. Really push through your thumb and index finger. Really open the chest. Lengthen the legs. Draw the navel in. Good. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hips high. Fingertips forward. Walk your hands back to your feet. Open up your feet about as wide as your mat. Open your toes to about 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Malasana. Yoga squat. Press your palms together. Lift your heart. Feel your butt drop down. So your lower body roots down. Your lower back roots down. Your upper back lifts up. Take a couple breaths here. Nice. Fingertips down. Slowly start to straighten your legs. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips, reach your arms up. So look down at your toes. Make sure you can see your toes. Pull the weight to the back of your feet. 3 breaths here. Nice. Press up to stand. Take your hands to your heart. Step to the front of your mat. Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. 3 rounds. Follow along with me. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Exhale, fold forward. Straighten your legs. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Step back, jump back. Go through your vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your hands. Warrior 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step your right foot back. Vinyasa. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot to your hands. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hips high, fingers forward. That's 1 round down, 2 to go. Slow your breathing down. Breathe through your nose. Good. Look forward. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Step back, jump back. Take your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, hands come down. Step your right foot back. Vinyasa. Inhale, cobra up dog. Down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, hands down. Step it back. Vinyasa. Awesome. Almost there. Stick with it. Look forward. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Step back, jump back. Vinyasa. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot to your hands. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Go through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Woo! Great job. Okay, so we just got one nice deep twist here and then we're done. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. Open up your feet about 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Take a malasana yoga squat. Press your palms together. We're actually going to take 2 more twists. So we'll take a malasana twist. We're going to take a chair pose twist. And then we're just going to cool down. Okay, so almost there. Left hand comes down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Look at your right thumb. So gently press your tricep into your inside of your knee. Lift the heart as you drop the tailbone. And be careful here. Sometimes people get lower back pain from doing this. If you have any tension in your lower back, I want you to skip this twisting sequence. Nice. Bring your hands together. And switch. Left arm up. Open the chest. Drop the lower back, lift the upper back. Nice job. Hands together. Inhale, stand up. Take your feet together. Hands come to your heart. Last 2 active poses, just a twist on each side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, take your hands to your heart, lean forward. Twist to the right. Press your left elbow over your right knee. Press your hands down right by your heart and pull your chest forward as you twist. So what tends to happen here is the left knee draws forward, draw the left hip in and back so both your knees are square. Sink your lower body down and open the collarbones. It's really hard to talk and breathe through my nose and do all that at the same time. So bear with me here. Good. All right, come back to chair. Stand up. Hands to your heart. And we'll do that to the left. Chair pose, bend the knees, drop the hips. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow over your left knee. Pull your right hip in and back, pull your sternum forward. Breathe. Nice job. Hands come down this time. Fold forward. Walk back to down dog. And take one final vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. 2 to 3 breaths here. Really feel the chest open, feel the legs long. Downward facing dog, nice job. Drop down onto your knees. Open your knees wide enough that you can stick your chest in between your legs and bring it down. Child's pose. Okay, come up to tabletop position and bring your feet out in front of you. I'm actually going to turn and face the camera so you can see these. So normally this practice should be combined with about 20 minutes of restorative postures. So for all intents and purposes in this class, we're not going to have that. We're just going to have another 4 or 5 minutes. But what I would encourage you to do is to do these stretches and then take a couple other long holds, maybe like pigeon or a soft twist, a seated twist, or a restorative back bend. Any of those would be good, but if you don't have the time, that's why I created this flow. All right, so that's my little speech on that. So we'll start with Baddha Konasana, bottoms of your feet together. Take a nice big inhale, lift up through the heart, then lengthen forward. Try not to round too much in your upper back, so again, you're lengthening forward. Beautiful. Okay, slowly sit up. Bring your knees together, straighten your legs out. Shake your legs out, feels kind of nice. Lift up through the kidneys, reach your arms up, and fold forward. Pull the top of your head towards your feet. Gently press down just a little bit through your thigh bones, press down. All right, awesome. Okay, from here, sit up. You're going to cross your right foot over your left knee. Lift up through your chest. Grab your right knee with your left hand and twist to the right. So a couple of you might be able to take your elbow over your knee. Lift up as you gently draw your tricep into your outer knee. Keep your spine straight and use your breath to twist more than you're using your muscles. You've used your muscles enough. Just use your breath here. Great. Back to center. And we'll switch. Switch slowly. Whenever you're doing a counter twist, going from one twist to the next, you always want to move really slowly. And you always want to take a second just to have your spine completely neutral, no twisting, and just lengthen out through that spine to feel that resetting your body. Reach your right arm around the left knee, sit up straight, look over your left shoulder and twist. Or tricep over your knee, press down through your hand, lift up through your sternum, and breathe. Okay, release that. Straighten your left leg out. Shake your legs out. I'll turn to the side. You're gonna roll down onto your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Grab the outsides of your feet. Take happy baby. Close your eyes and gently just sway side to side, massaging your kidneys in your lower back.
Bring your knees in. Squeeze yourself tightly into a ball. Take a big inhale. Let everything go. Shavasana. Those of you that are practicing, actually you're all practicing at home, so give yourself 4 or 5 minutes to just lay on your back. Pay attention to your breathing. Let it go. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Namaste.